The dream of the average teenager/student. Retire at the age of 25. Traveling the world with a laptop and see their profit increase while drinking margaritas on a virgin beach of an exotic island. I am not here to tell you whether that dream is possible or not. I am here to tell you that unless you are a very lazy person, that dream will very soon stop being your dream. We are talking about a totally naive dream that transmutes upon realization into the most nerveless form of miserable life. The life in which you have no further goals or expectations. And that simply can't be true. That goal simply can't be reasonable. There is simply no way that the enjoyment of laying on the beach and drinking margaritas with a skinny Thai girlfriend will turn you happy. Maybe just for a very short time. And that is merely true because no goal whatsoever will make you peaceful or happy. My wise mother once said, "You will never find happiness unless it flows from within yourself." So, very soon after you get bored of this beautiful beach, you will try to find another beach, a bit different, where another skinny girlfriend awaits you. And you will be on a constant chase for something new, especially if you are an artist. Because we artists strive for perfection. We always try to give a better solution, a better explanation, a better meaning. But no, you think you've sorted it all out. You think that if you could just get some level of acclaim, some level of acknowledgement, or manage somehow to have some steady bookings or generate some steady income, by all means, you would be on the right trail. After all, you would love paying your bills with your music, as every one of us would, wouldn't you? I've seen a large number of producers who I respect, people who have had remarkable releases, vanishing from the music scene, and then you don't hear from them ever again. Most of the times, it's really not their fault. It's more about seeing behind the curtain and saying, okay, this is not going to be a thing that just happens over a night. It's gonna be a thing that happens over many years. And by the time it happens, you will probably want to spend some time with your family or with some real friends instead of a fucking stranger girl in Cambodia. So although generating a passive income with your laptop is something possible, it is also extremely difficult. If you struggle to become an idol or even successful enough to travel the world with your laptop or with your headphones, wake up. It's as difficult as winning an Olympic medal. Creating a passive income is not a quick trip. It is a very slow procedure and it consists of a lot of different things that you have to do along the way. And at the end, it's not passive anymore. Because you are always forced to act or at least react. Last week, I had to remake a song of Ariana Grande in order to survive. If you are 20 years old and someone says to you, I will give you $100 to replicate an Ariana Grande song, it might sound interesting. But when you are at my age, it is not cool anymore. And you are always going to have external challenges and distractions that you could turn down and say, no, I won't lose my time or my money on this, or accept those challenges and add a brick to your wall. And you never know if your choice was correct or not. Did I do the right thing spending 6 hours remaking an Ariana Grande song for $100? Sometimes you waste your time, but some other times another guy pops up and says, hey, your remake is cool. I will give you $200 if you replicate for me this song. And you build a circle in that way. You build a career, a name, a brand. A lot of times producers get frustrated on new challenges and they say, I can't do this, or I won't do this. It's too hard for me, or it's too time consuming, or even pointless. But we live in 2021 and there are no more excuses. Our era allows you to buy all the equipment you need and all the means that you need in order to make, remix, release and distribute your own music all by yourself. The gates are open. No one can stop you. There are no gatekeepers anymore. You can sell services, you can sell samples. You can literally do 1 million jobs using only a laptop. Everything, literally everything has become accessible. So there are no excuses anymore. And everyone realized that can do amazing things with just a cheap laptop and some cracked software. But the plethora of choices creates also antagonism and stress. You can do literally anything, but you don't know what to do. One day you do that, the other day you do something else. Because the world is changing rapidly and we along with it. So, my friend, all the walls have fallen. All the gates are now open. It's really up to you to do the right choices. You can work from your hometown in Scandinavia, or you can take an airplane and go to Thailand and be a copywriter under the sun. You can do whatever you dream of. And that is pretty awesome and empowering and energizing, but also stressful and detuning. And sure, you can be a laptop nomad, but by the time you have the means and the skills to be a laptop nomad, you would rather stay in your comfort zone at your daily studio and have a little more complex life than just drinking margaritas on the beach. After all, you could take your car anytime and drive to the nearest beach, only to realize after 2 hours that you want to get back to the studio and try out your new idea.